Well, hello there. Happy Wednesday. So I thought I would take my lunch break here and I just crammed some food into my mouth real fast. So hopefully I don't have, lettuce in my teeth. But I wanted to come live and give you a little behind the curtain sneak peek play by play. Yesterday I had posted something about something new that doTERRA is getting ready to release. It's not available quite yet. But I am never one who is going to just blow smoke up your tushy or try to get you to get something just because I want you to buy it. Instead, I want to make sure it works. I'm going to use myself as a guinea pig, and then I'm just going to, share what happens and the results that I get. So I got this cute little notebook last week in Salt Lake City. And I have been actually tracking play-by-play just feedback on when I started. So the very first time that I got my hands on MetaPWR was on Thursday, September 15th. So join with me with a little sneak peek behind. So Thursday, September 15th, I got the new products and took them around 2 p.m. That night was the gala and the concert, and actually I stayed in my hotel. Now, if you know me, you're not shocked by this because I am an introvert. Nobody ever believes me, but it's true. So if you don't know me, you're thinking she's party people. Don't worry, my husband thought the same. He thought he was marrying this cute sorority girl that was so fun and party. And then he lived with me and he realized, oh wow, she is the biggest loudmouth who likes to stay home. So anyways, I was tired and I was unsocial and I wrote nothing new. Friday, September 16th, up early, full day of convention, then a movie with my team and dinner with my leaders. Out till almost midnight Eastern, which is huge for me, all caps. And I wasn't even grumpy. Again, like I said, I'm an introvert, so all of that output all day long, normally I would opt out of things, I would say no thank you, I would go back to my hotel early, I would be alone, all the things. So the fact that I was up early with a full day plus social events on top of that and didn't even drop into bed until midnight Eastern, actually I wasn't even back into my hotel until midnight Eastern, not in bed. Big deal. Saturday, September 17th, up early. Literally 4 a.m. Watched Caneo class. I did a post about this. Then convention. Then started the long travel home. Now, listen. Here is some, again, pulling back the curtain, letting y'all through. I noticed on the plane that I was gassy and uncomfortable. I was bloated on the flight. However, alert all the way home. Again, I woke up at 4 a.m. and I think that was... I don't know what time zone that was actually, but I didn't get home until 2 a.m. Eastern. So I'm telling you, not only was I fine on the flight, I was alert driving the hour and a half from ATL back to my house and arrived home at 1:30 a.m. Sunday, you have to realize Sundays are my longest day. Well, that's not true. Wednesday and Thursdays are pretty long too, but Sunday. Oh, hello, sex drive. Excuse me, are you in my journal? Get out of my journal. Anyways, are we honeymooners? That was news. Again, not going to go into play-by-play by that, but something I noted on Sunday, September 18th. Monday, September 19th, alert, active, crazy productive, not a thought of a nap. Now, I don't know if it's like you, but I will just go about my day and I'll be like, wow, what it would be like to take a nap, right? Now, does it happen? No. Would it be nice? Yes. So what I'm saying is in my notes that I was alert and I was active along with being crazy productive with not even a thought of the nap on a radar. And again, this is after a long travel day as well as a full Sunday of revival, okay? Not normal. Mondays are normally the most tired, dragging day. So I could sense energy happening, right? Caught myself, this was fun too, caught myself singing for no reason and extra patience with these children of mine. Literally, I wrote that in my journal. Definitely a mood improvement. I remember that. I remember Monday just being like, okay, I feel great. I'm not dragging. I'm singing for no reason. And I had incredible patience with my kids. Now, I am the type who will be like, okay, but I'll rebuttal it. Meaning, well, I haven't really been around my kids for the past 7 to 10 days. So maybe that's why I have extra patience, But I could tell an improve in my mood. The only negative feedback, because I'm going to shoot you straight every time. The only negative feedback was that after dinner, again, I was gassy and bloated. So I'm documenting all the things, right? I'm documenting the energy. I'm documenting the moods. I'm documenting the sex drive. I'm documenting the uncomfortable, just physical things that are happening. Tuesday, September 20th, I cleaned my own toilets. I know, you shouldn't be shocked, but I'm telling you, this is a big deal. I always hire out my bathrooms to be cleaned. Sure, I'll sweep. Sure, I'll vacuum. Sure, I'll do the occasional light cleaning, but I hire out to clean my house. Well, my house cleaner was supposed to come on Monday. She didn't show due to an accident. Thankfully, she wasn't in it, but she never could come on Monday. So I did it Tuesday. And I remember attacking the job with full on, not only like, again, I think I was singing. This is odd for me because I don't clean bathrooms. Nope. And it's not because I'm above it. It's just because I hired that out, right? I've got plenty on my plate. There's just some things you do and some things you don't. But get this. I also organized and shredded a whole lot of papers. I remember feeling incredibly just motivated and like attacking anything and everything, feeling great. Another thing I noticed, mental clarity. I wrote here in my journal, I was able to study Kaneo for almost 3 hours before noon. 12 o'clock noon. Now you have to realize, I love my study time. I love my Bible time. I love my time with the Lord. But 3 hours of it, not normal. Not normal. But again, I woke up refreshed. I woke up feeling good. And I totally had the mental capacity to do that rigorous study way more hours than normal. All right. Again, I say it's not normal. Then Tuesday, I continued to say the bloating seems to be a bit better. And I go, I still seem to like my kids, ... Right? So today is Wednesday. I haven't journaled for today. I'm actually kind of journaling live right now, just so that, again, you can get a behind the scenes glimpse into what I am experiencing. I've talked to several different people who have been on MetaPWR, those of us who get to try it early and kind of just experience it for ourselves. And I love the fact that most people are noticing a difference, get this, after the third day. After the third day. So as I'm chatting with people, I am asking you for a 30-day commitment. A 30-day commitment. That's really important because, again, I'm sitting here documenting bloating and gas and all these uncomfortable things. And in my head, I'm thinking, but could it be that that's an actual slight detox, right? Same thing if maybe you were getting headaches or something. Maybe that's your body detoxing. Maybe that's your body saying up your water. Maybe you're somebody who doesn't have any of those symptoms. I know that lots of people haven't had any. That's great. But I feel like you need to give yourself a fair shot of 30 days, stick to it, stick through it, and document the results. So if this is even on your radar, this is what I would suggest to you at this time. Start journaling how you feel in this moment. Do you wake up feeling refreshed? Oh, here's a journal entry for you, which I haven't written down, but I'll do it live. So my husband often sets his alarm way earlier than I do. And when he gets up, it's not a problem. He gets up, he's gone, I roll over, I have the whole bed to myself, I fall back asleep until my alarm, okay? Well, this morning, his went off and he didn't get out of bed. Normally when that happens, I'm irritated. Not only am I irritated, but I'm like sitting there wondering if he is missing something he should be doing. And I never fall back asleep. This morning, I was like, wait a minute. I feel great. It's an hour before my alarm should even go off, but I felt great. And I wasn't even mad at him. I was like, okay, I feel great. I'll get up, right? No worries that I have to leave my house at 8 a.m. and will not get home until 9:30 p.m. and it's another long day, right? No worries. I got this. So I got up, absolutely feeling refreshed, feeling good. Remember, I don't even drink coffee in the morning, y'all. I haven't had coffee in 13, 14 months. So I'm telling you, this energy that is now lasting throughout the day is notable. The mood changes, notable. And so what I was getting into as I wrap up is start to document how you wake up feeling. Do you feel refreshed? Do you feel well rested? Do you feel like you can tackle the day? Start to note how hungry you are. Are you hungry? Are you grabbing the sweets? Are you craving the things that are bad for your body? Start to note, when do you want to nap? When is your midday slump? When do you feel like if you could do anything, you would curl up in a ball, right? Start to Pay attention to the different just activities throughout your day, the sleep that you get by night. Now, I will say this finally, and then I am going to end this video because I have more to do. I am not a fan of scales, meaning I don't care if you know how much you weigh and I don't care if you have a goal. But if you are somebody who obsesses over a scale, we need to change your mental game. Your mental game is not okay. You can be absolutely healthy at a heavier setting or a thicker frame than somebody who's thin and takes horrible care of themselves, okay? However, I will say document your weight before and then don't touch a scale again until after the 30 days and then document it because it's just a mere measurement, okay? Maybe the scale doesn't change, but maybe the measurement changed. Maybe your pant size goes down. Maybe you recognize that you're not carrying weight around the inner tube, right? The love handles, the lower tummy, that's notable. And so again, I know that you don't have access to this at this time, but I'm telling you it's coming. And if you want to be one of the first to get your hands on it, I'm your girl. But I'm going to keep documenting my journey. I'm going to get on and be very vulnerable with you because, again, I think it is absolutely I don't know. I was going to say fair, but I guess I don't owe anybody anything, right? But again, I'm not looking to just sell you something. I'm looking for you to become the healthiest version of yourself. So be committed to that. Be committed to your health. Be committed to the one shot you have at this life. And lifespan is one thing, but what about health span? We don't know the day that we'll expire from this earth, but what if we could live healthy up close to that day instead of have a big gap of where we feel awful and horrible and horrendous and just barely making it because of the state of our body. So I'm going to leave you now. That was long enough. I'm always chatty. Good to be here. Good to see y'all. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to hit me up. Drop down in the comments if you're excited. I know I'm hearing a lot from y'all in my inbox, which is super fun. But we're going to do this together. Or if you want to sit on the sidelines and watch the rest of us, well, then by all means, you get a front row seat. But you might as well be right on in the midst of it, getting all the benefits too.